What's going on, you guys? Daddy Duck here, and today with another video. And today, this is the last video of the decade, believe it or not. And I wanted to make a video into tribute of our last day or last video of the decade, or just of 2019 in general. So for this, I wanted to make a tribute throughout the months, or just throughout the years, because from this decade, really, and I think in 2013 was my first video. And it was from the I Can't Decide video. It was in black and white, and I made that into tribute for, well, not even tribute, just like I made that because I felt like I needed to. And then as the years grew, I grew. So I feel like I need to make a tribute to just my YouTube channel starting in 2013. Started in this decade, and it's gonna continue going on. And hopefully it goes on to 2020 and 2030 and etc. So enjoy this decade video, and I'll see you guys when we get back. Alright, face this way. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that tribute that I made, and that took actually a long time. I'm telling you that right now. That took a pretty long time to edit, even though it's just small portions of the clips. So I just wanted to walk around just to tell you about, like, pretty much how my decade went, or in general just how 2019 treated me. So I want to start off with 2010. I can't reveal much because of not even like family problems, but like just in general, I just feel like I can't reveal so much. Walk with me. Walk with. There you go. Moving your legs. Okay. So I feel like just in general, just like 2010 treated me pretty good, I guess. I met new people. I was still, I think, around like I was 5 or 6 at the time. So I was still very, very young. I didn't have much really to do, or like just to go to school and come home and watch Cars movies or something. So I didn't really have much in 2010. Usually it was 2011 that changed my life, because someone came in my life, and I'm not going to reveal any names, but he and my mom were dating. So when they were dating, of course, we knew about him, and we were all about that. Hey, you know, like, hey, yeah, you're cool. 2010, I think 2012, and we went on our first cruise. And it was actually pretty fun, because I cannot believe like how much you could see just by going on a boat and going to different islands. It was pretty cool. So I can't believe that actually. When we went on our first cruise, to me it was pretty fun, because I learned a lot from that cruise. 2013 came, actually, yeah, 2013 came, and that's when we went, I think we went on another cruise, and then that also came to me too. 2013 was the year that I think I actually came to realize that the world wasn't a good place, or like it's not all about like rainbows and sunshines. And so I realized that, and then I realized I was around, like, I think maybe 10. I'm not entirely sure. I'm still like, I think it was 8 or 9 around the time. So I wasn't really like able to grasp the situation on like, yeah, okay, I'm older now. This is how this works. This is how that works. I was still pretty young too. So 2014 came, and that's when I finally was able to like see different things, see way different places, new different places. And 2015 came around, and I was finally like, okay, like this is the real deal. This is the real game. Like, I'm finally growing up, and I think 2015, I think that's when I went to middle school for the first time too. So I was probably around 12, maybe. No, I was around 10. So I think I was still, I don't even know, guys. I'm speaking off the top of my head, so just bear with me. So 2016 came around, and I think 2016 is when I moved here to Florida, because in 2015 we lived in South Carolina, and through 2010 to 2015 we lived in South Carolina. So I came to this climate and I was like, holy hell, literally it is hot as shit here. So I'm just like, well, I moved to this new school. I'm in middle school now. I'm in 6th grade, and I moved to a new school, and I know absolutely nobody. So I'm just this new kid, and as I progress, I make some new friends. I meet my former girlfriend now, Gianna. I meet her in 6th grade, and I meet a lot of other people and new friends. And eventually, as 7th grade went, that was like around. Just walk this way. That was around like, I'd say, oh lord, there's a lot of anthills over here. Holy shit. 7th grade was around like 2016 going into 2017, which that totally sparked my mind, because once I realized that like a lot of stuff happened to me in my life around 2016 and 2017, that some I'm able to share and some I'm not. I just can't do it. Not just yet. But that was when my dog that we actually got in 2010, that was when my dog, Hero, that's when he passed away. And that's when I realized that, oh God, like death is a serious problem too. That's when I realized that, okay, I actually have to grow up in this world where you lose people and you gain people and then you lose them again. It's just a whole process that you can't really get rid of. So after that, I don't really know what I do. I'm going to take my jacket off. It's just hot as shit. So anyways, around 2017, that was when a lot changed in my life. A lot of people I stopped talking to, and that's when I was depressed about my dog's death, believe it or not. It was a hard time, like, so I couldn't, like, and a lot of people say, it's like, yeah, it's just a dog, it's like, it's just a creature in your life. It's not just that. You've had it since like 8 years, and it's become your family pretty much, and it feels like you lost your brother or your sister, or it just feels part of your family as, hey, this is real, like, this cannot play. After I lost Hero, I pretty much, like, my mind just sparked. After that, I was depressed. I was in a depressed state, and everyone that tried to help me, I pushed away, which I feel so bad for now, because I realized I was like, what did I just do? And then now I come back to this this relationship where I have a lot of people coming up to me and me literally just saying fuck off, like, and it hurts more than words speak louder than actions, believe it or not. Oh wait, is it the other way? Actions speak louder than words. Yeah, actions speak louder than words. So stay away from here. I'll walk this way. Actions speak louder than words. So after that, I lost a lot of friends. I'm talking a lot of friends. Like, the majority of the people, like, I think I was starting to gain friends, and I lost them because of my mental attitude, and just from how depressed and how angry I was, believe it or not, how angry I was. But 2017 and 2018 was 8th grade, which 8th grade was pretty different. I got my first actual girlfriend that actually actually felt something to me for once. And a lot of people, I don't know if you guys know this, but when I was in 8th grade, the shooting at my now high school, that's when the shooting happened, was around 2018. So that was like a really, really bad state for our community and just people in general, and all my friends and everyone that I cared for, everyone. It was just like, at the time, I didn't really know anything about it because I didn't see or hear anything about it. I didn't really know anyone. But after a while, like, I'll get into that later. But as 2018 moved on, I broke. Well, my girlfriend cheated on me. My ex cheated on me, and I felt really shitty about myself, as if I wanted to jump off a bridge and kill myself. But after that, I finally realized, I was like, hey, there's a lot more to life than just, exes and breakups and death. So I think the death of Hero and the death of my ex, or not the death of my ex, but like my ex cheating on me, I think that actually told me something. It was like, hey, this is more to life than just this. So that's also the year I went to Canada for Toronto for about a good, I think like 3 or 4 days, and that actually told me something too. I was like, hey, there's a lot more to life than just exes and deaths and just friends leaving you and just like you shooing people off. It's like, it's not about that anymore. So I got through 2018, and that's the year that I started. Are you focusing on her while I'm talking? If I look back on this and I freaking see it, yeah, I'm gonna put you in that tree over there. You see that? I'm gonna put you into the unknown, I'm gonna put the sound effect over that too. Okay, getting back to what I was saying. That 2018, like around September, actually at September 14th, 2018, at 2:50 p.m., that was the day that I finally gained the guts to ask out my new girlfriend, Gianna. And are you eating my LCD screen? I'm sorry, guys. Bear with me. I know this is difficult, but bear with me. That was the year that I finally gained the balls to ask out my girlfriend, and I finally gained a new girlfriend and a new life. So I followed that path, and I finally just left it. And I also started wrestling too. 2018 was the year that I actually started wrestling, which is a sport that I regret doing every day. We got up and we ran mile after mile, and we went to tournaments on the weekends, and that also interfered with having time with Gianna, because sometimes I wouldn't want to go to these tournaments because I am terrible at wrestling. So to be honest, like it took me like almost at the end. Yeah, it took me pretty much at the end of the season to get my first pin. So, and I don't even know anymore. Like, I just sucked at wrestling in general. So after I finished that, I was just done. Like, I was not about that. And then I finished off 2018. 2018 ended, and that's when I was like extremely, extremely thin because I was working out so much. And from the thing that happened with my ex, I started starving myself. And eventually I actually started working out too. So that's a good combination, and I lost weight. Like, I was really skinny. But as 2019 started, so that was around January 2019. 2019 was the year that I realized that 2018 was terrible. Like, I had a terrible life. I mean, I had no friends. I had my ex cheat on me. I had like my dog die pretty much at the end of 2017. So I was like, I realized I was like, I need to stop doing this. I need to stop being this depressed kid, and I need to start doing something for once in my life and actually gaining friends. So eventually, as I did wrestling too, a lot of people come up to me and like, hey, you're that kid on the wrestling team. And eventually, that's how I actually gained more friends, believe it or not. It's from sports. So I continued doing that until I think April, but that's later on. So this is around February. This is the 1-year anniversary of the shooting at my high school, which was not so good because I didn't know anything the day it happened because I didn't know anybody. I didn't really know anything. All I was concerned about was my siblings. But as I realized, I was like, I saw things on, because it's out there, believe it or not. It's on the internet, and I saw it, and I'm like, holy shit, this is a lot more real than I thought. So, I mean, and it pretty much felt like I was there. And it still does. It doesn't, like, it bothers me, but not to the point where I'll be having days where I'm just moping around. Like, I just have to get control of it, I guess. I don't know. But that was the 1 year of our anniversary at our high school, the shooting, and that was not a good day because mostly what we did, it was just like filled with love and appreciation and just like a bunch of other stuff. And eventually March came around. Nothing really happened March. It was just a normal month, I guess. Nothing really happened. I was just in school, You know, me and Gianna were still going strong, and nothing really much happened in March. In April, that was my birthday, which, believe it or not, are you okay?
We went to Disney last year.
Okay, yeah, but like, and okay, yeah, okay. Let me recap that. Let me recap. No. Let me recap that. It was my sweet baby's birthday, so we went to Disney. Jesus, it's in the sun, June.
Yeah.
We went to Disney. We went to Disney for our for Gianna's birthday and also for my sister's birthday. I meant to say that. I probably forgot. But I meant to say that. We went to Disney and and it was actually pretty fun because me and Gianna got to kiss in front of the Disney castle, and I never got to do that before. So okay, where was I? April, that was my birthday, and the majority of the people that I invited did not come for some odd reason. They always had some sort of excuse. Oh, I'm sorry, this happened, I can't come. This happened, I can't come. So I invited like probably over 30 people. And I'd say a good handful, like 10 probably came. I know that, but we still made the best of it. We still had fun. I hit my best friend Nikki off a freaking bike by throwing a ball at the wheel, and he actually flipped front. And he didn't break anything. He was just laughing the whole time. We were all just laughing. So, and then the game truck came, and we just made the best out of it. And then, so May was just like another month like March. It was just another boring March day, or May. So June was when I went to Maryland for the summer. What did we do? We did something. We did a couple of things. We went hiking.
We went to the pool.
I was over the summer. I saved my brother from falling down a mountain. I came across a snake while we went hiking, and I crossed a log that I could have fell into a river and died. So that wouldn't have been bad. But we still went hiking, and nothing really that happened except the snake problem and me saving my brother's life. But after that, I think we just went hiking, and I know Miles missed us a lot when we went there too. But after, I know I came back. Oh wait, no. Oh, go back to May. May is when Gianna did my makeup, I think. If not, then it was early June. But I know May is when I turned transgender. I know that. So, I know that. And me and Nikki attempted the condom challenge. And that's when me, Gianna, and my friend Haley with a Ouija board and spawned a ghost named Steve. And that I will never forget, because I swear to God, that light popped. It popped, it cracked, and Haley was like, oh yeah, that's never happened to me before. And I'm just like, well, what the fuck, you're a witch or some weird shit. And that was also the surprise party for my friend Nikki. That was really fun. We stayed up until like 11 doing some weird Jesus shit.
His birthday's June 16th.
That was June. And then that's when I turned transgender, and then that's when I went. Oh, and that's when I went to okay, so what was it, June or July? I went to Atlantic City, which was very, very fun because I got to see a lot of places that I wish I did.
You went to Hershey Park.
And I went, no, not yet. And then I went to the beach in Atlantic City. That was really fun. And then I went to this Comic-Con in the town that I was in, and that was because I dressed up as Spider-Man and I went out in public. That was freaking weird as shit. And after that, I shot my first Glock, and that was the craziest shit I could have ever done, because I have never, like, I think I've shot a gun before, but that was like ages ago. So I think when I first shot that Glock, my heart was beating so fast. Like, I don't know why, it's just that my heart was beating so fast, and that was my first time shooting a Glock. It was fun overall, though. I want to do it again. That's actually pretty fun. And then we went to Hershey Park. That was fun. You know, and then I eventually caught some sort of like weird flu shit that lasted for like 2 weeks. But I went home and I started my first day of sophomore year, which was very different because I didn't expect that. To be honest, I didn't really expect to like go into sophomore year, going in strong. I was like, yeah, I have friends, but like I really didn't. And then that's when I uploaded the Thanos skit with my friend Nikki, Skyla, and Brooke, and we all did that. It was actually pretty fun. I think it got, 115 views. Not that much, but you know what, that's fine. And then that's when the storm, I think it was Dorian, was supposedly supposed to hit us, but never did. So I think after that, nothing really big happened. It's just that Hurricane Dorian curved us, so that was around August. September came, and it was the first 1 year of me and Gianna's relationship. And I was thinking to myself, I'm like, wow, I cannot believe that I lasted this long in a relationship. And I made a video dedicated to her. It even has her name in it and everything. And I was pretty much just saying how I love her, and I was pretty much telling our story, and that's it. And then after that, I uploaded a video. It was the Gay Squad, which was like weird because we went to Publix and it was some crazy stuff and cabbage getting thrown, and I don't even know anymore. And then it was just like a bunch of vlogs throughout. It was like Brooke pretty much just like was hating on me. There was an eagle at our school. I've never seen that before, so that was freaking insane. The Sweet 16, my friend Skyla, she was in the Snap skit. She was the Sweet 16, that was her Sweet 16 birthday party. So that was really fun to vlog. After that, it was like around what, August, September, October. So this was when I uploaded that Halloween short film, and then that's when Halloween was. So that was really fun. I get to do that with Gianna. And then, oh Lord, October, this was around November. Craziest shit I have never done before. Go on stage in front of 1 million people dressed as a fucking sailor. I have never done that before. And that, like, I don't even know what the hell happened that night. I was just in total character. But, like, overall, I think I snapped another character into my existence. And I think that actually, like, snapped my mind, because I think I made another character just from doing that. So I know there was, I forgot. I think it has my own name too, Damien. So that was a sailor. And that's pretty, like, that was it was called the Multicultural Show. I think a lot of people were there for it. And I got, like, a lot of people coming up to me. I was like, hey, you were that guy in the Multicultural Show. I was like, yes, I was. Dressed as a fucking sailor. Yes, I was. And then I uploaded the Toy Trio video, which I cannot believe I did upload, because I forgot about that series, to be honest. After 2017, the death of my dog, Hero, I completely stopped doing that series. Same with, I think it was what, virtual reality. I stopped doing that too, and I need to start doing that. So I'm gonna start doing those series again, but they all tie in together. That's all I'm saying. All those series, Toy Trio, virtual reality, the Dark Side series, that all ties in together. That's all I'm saying. And then that's when we went to my friend Haley's birthday party, and that's when Steve returned, turned off the TV, broke something. I don't fucking know. Some weird shit happened, which eventually was really weird, because I didn't even expect him to return. But he was also coming to the birthday party, so fuck it, why not? And last but not least, it was Christmas of 2019, which I got nothing but cash and candy, which I did not mind, because Christmas isn't about all that, you know, gifts and shit. It's about spending time with your family, spending time with your friends, spending time with your girlfriend and boyfriend, you know, mother, daughter, aunt, etc., whoever. Spending time with them, you know, getting to watch movies with them. Christmas movies is the best shit ever. And after that, that's pretty much it. That was my whole decade recap, believe it or not. And that was my whole, I don't even know how long this video is, so I'm just, that's pretty much my whole decade recap, my 2019 recap, all in one. And this is my last video of the decade, so I just want to give a big thanks, even though I'm not really happy with them at the moment. I want to give a big thanks to YouTube and their team and just how they are. I really appreciate it, like, and creating on this platform, creating videos, and I really appreciated doing this. You know, it's like, because now in this decade I started something, and now I'm at 707 subscribers, and I didn't even think I'd get that far. So I'm close to 1,000. I'm like 300 to 1,000. So I'm getting there, guys. I'm slowly getting there, but I'm still gonna get there. And I really appreciate creating for this platform, creating for you guys the most, because I love creating for you guys. And I love making skits and vlogs and series and whatever portrays me as a psychopath. I don't give a shit. Whatever inspires you guys, whatever makes series for you guys, whatever makes you guys like my channel, I will do it. That has been everything, and this is my last video of the decade. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed all my videos over this past decade, and I hope you guys just enjoyed my videos in general. But this is a new start to a new life, the start of a new era. So I'm saying thanks to 2019. I'm saying goodbye to this decade. I'm saying hello to the new one. So that's fully, guys. So that has been everything that's been going on. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, click that subscribe button and that notification bell and that like button for the last time this decade. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next decade. Literally. Bye bye.